3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Alright, so we got humans, mutants, robot slime, larvae, and cyborg. Let us start with we'll do a human. Sure. Alright, hold on, let me restart this. Let me mess with my controllers. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so beginning's the same. Okay. Did I make mine all capitals? I think I did. I think cyborgs are kind of the same. Monster. Beep. Alright, me. Get used to dying. These are new sprites. Mystic Mountain. I don't know if they actually had a name for that place in the original game. Chat's going to get a cure potion. So I'm doing the, like, this casual walkthrough kind of the game. Okay. Good luck, me. Nice job, Beep. Alright, Mr. S coming with us. He is, indeed. Alright, looks a little different. Okay. Actually, let's do that. Already dying. We eating stuff? Sure. Fly. Flies stink. Alright, having absorbed, they're a little better, which means it'll be harder when we fight them too, though. Rip me. So I am probably going to do the all magic approach. Got a lizard. Bless you, dog. Psychic sword. I guess I'll actually equip that on me, since I want my agility. I want Alright, the game set it on a lunatic difficulty that things are harder, even mini-bosses, so that's very cool sprite. Whipped me. A speed potion, okay. You know what, let's kill it again. Let's see if that's a permanent thing or if that's just for the game thing. Okay, I'm dead right away. Okay, so speed is not automatic. Let us, I guess, get the speed potion again. Monster's dead. That might be okay. I might be able to get some nothing, apparently. Unless we gotta get some stats or something. I got mana up, but I kinda want that speed potion again now. Wonder if dissolve is better. RIP chat. Well, now it seems silly. Actually, what is, no defense, 6, 4. That wasn't a monster. Alright, let's just kill it until we get a meat drop or we get, speed potion again. Either one. Okay, acid is pretty awesome to get it that early. Let's get a little bit of money here with Mr. S. Alright, so we're actually gonna do this. Let's get a couple, just a little bit of grinding, nothing crazy. I just would like to get, I'll use my 5 acids and be done. I just want to get a little bit of extra money. Get a little bit of extra money to be able to buy potion or agility stuff. I think the cyborg is the same as the robot, except that it has recover. Yeah, that's probably good for, Alright, let's go stay at the inn. And then we're gonna unequip the... Well, let's see what there is to shop then, since everything's different. Sure, as an attacking monster. People outside. Okay, this is kind of the same looking. Oh wow, those are 400 now. Alright, I'm gonna get one rapier at least. Alright, 2 rapiers at least. Wow, there's only added 2. I just saw that. Sky, Celestial World. There's much looking for Magi. I thought the cyborg and oh wow, that's not strong at all. I thought that cyborgs were the same as robots, pretty much. Who the heck is Ashura? What is this? Is that a caterpillar? Okay. Oh, okay, this is different. Sure. That's a lot of damage for just a punch, even. Didn't she say... Oh, 4 east, 3 south. I mean, I think farming that meat was probably a smart decision. I kinda don't want to get rid of this octopus for right now. Having that multi-targeting spell is pretty strong. Let's wait for those cure potions, I guess. Some stats. Alright, 18 is not too bad. You don't hear this much. Does it actually do anything? Yeah. Okay. So I kind of want to check these treasure chests. pebble. I live with the actions, the consequences of my action. So I guess the only nice thing about having that pebble up front is it is, well, I was gonna say it's super defensive driven. I should have attacked, okay then. That is definitely a toad. So, strength seems pretty strong, like, I mean, it's dumb sounding, but it seems pretty, like, pretty good. Weird noise. I like it. So far, I'm not very good. The growth rate for learning spells seems way lower than the original game. Sure, okay, so we got another octopi. Let's heal up, I guess. I like how the female mutant kind of looks like Rydia. X-Cure, okay. I mean, I'm glad I learned Ice. I just wish I would go first. Okay. That's fine that I didn't do any damage. I attacked, so I have a chance for my Magi to go up. That is hideous. So far, I don't know if it's because it's on lunatic mode or not, but stats are definitely feeling I'm feeling not nearly as strong. I am going to put, oof. That was a lot of damage, actually. Okay, flies are incredibly strong for some reason. Alright, so same thing. Let's put this on you, I guess. Still. maybe I'll put the power on. I was gonna say, I wonder if I put power on if the tentacle does more damage. Okay, well, that did more damage, so that was worth it. Shouldn't he be missing with, having its sight loss? But okay. Nothing for all that, huh? Dead. Dead. Whoops. Okay, that was a lot more damage. Let's do this and this. Yeah, let's do that for now. I wonder if it's like a heal all. Alright, so Thunder is 15 and 15 and it is not a book, it's the actual spell Thunder. Which is kind of nice for stuff like this. Get some easy money, maybe. Oh, no. Wonder, that probably just loops around. $32.58, not bad. Oh yeah, let's talk to people. First guys leads to Ashura's world. Gotta fly here. The statue of the goddess to rule over all. Return to the base up north. Ice book, SMG, because this is the same. R punch. Rocket punch. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if this is actually going to be maze-like. Oh. Interesting. I got a oh, I didn't use the shield last time. I used it, but I didn't use it. probably actually maze-like. Oh, it's not too bad. Let's just thunder them. I would have liked to add like 100 HP with the human and mutant by the time we left World 1, but if that is a speed potion in this cave or dungeon still, I am going to give that to me. So I feel like I'm lacking speed for the mutant, so I'm not even getting attacks in to try to build up my mana. Crap, I forgot I have the magic. Okay, good. Okay. I guess I could have had the, kept the armor on my characters. I'm just so used to speedrun strats. Let's just kill this guy as fast as we can and get our money and move on. I forgot the males are strength-based, so mine, I didn't have any agility really. 5 mana and 8 mana, okay. I would like for me to hit that. I didn't think that would kill it. Oh, you're first, so we'll just throw that on you for now. That's only 2 agility, really? Or 2? I guess it is just a fist. Alright, I don't trust that this is he's gonna die. Good job not trusting the game. Alright, I mean... Okay, this is different than the other one. This has bash, slow, and change. That was a pebble before. You know, let's just... The nice thing with having the pebble up front is it's going to... That's a lot of damage. That's what I was going to say. It's going to tank a lot. I might keep the pebble for a little bit. Actually, let's do this. Oh, I did that already. Okay. Alright, so in theory this rhino is going to be harder, and it's not a rhino anymore. Assassin. Okay. Rip me. Why did it attack me? Okay, I kind of want to live that fight. Okay. I'll take a katana and mana up. Alright, that is strength based. I'm trying to abuse what I can while Key is still here. Oh, chat went first. Alright, am I okay leaving? Let's get one more battle. I'm not gonna get anything by getting in a battle here. Well, let's get in a battle so I don't have to worry about getting in a battle right away in the next world. Alright. Best of luck, Key. Alright, not too bad so far. I'm good right now. Let's focus on agility for now. I know... I forgot about that. That's a nice looking sprite. Chat acquired death. Alright, it's... it's a scorpion. I was like, what is that? I'm tempted to buy something. Wait. Sure Stars East is where I'm right. It's to the west of Snowstorm is a secret. I don't know what they said in the original game. There's a forest at the end with a path. Okay, this is going to throw me for a loop here. Trooper, okay. Hope I'm dead. Let's give me the defense, I guess. I'm missing 70. Oh, I am. Oof. Can't attack the characters I wanna. Curse? What does curse do? Looks like I do like half damage. Alright, let's just reset. Right, I like monster up front. Okay, it looks like I have to go all the way around. Oof. Dang it. Poor chat. I'm paralyzed, that's fine. Wow, that's kind of cool. Okay, nice touch. Alright, let's talk to Rubble over here. Okay, excuse me. That is Mask. I might buy a saber if they have one. Man, they really did nerf, they did really nerf the, agility. It makes sense, though. It's pretty stinking strong. You know what? I think I have to. I don't have the AoE attacks that, Mask, or, I don't have AoE that Mr. S and Key have. Let's run, okay. What do we got? We don't really have too much going on here. Alright. So far, no, I mean, I don't want to say knock on wood, I don't mind changes. The dungeons seem relatively the same, and the big changes are in the outworld, like the overworld. Pretty good first round. Rapier might kill or should kill? Okay. Okay. Very nice. So it's a mana 8, mana 7. Okay. Okay. Flan. I like it. Okay, that works out good. Oof. Let's use the saber. Man, having the ability to just save like that's kind of it's nice. I think I'm just gonna one-shot it. Okay, that's okay. Okay, yes. I would fight one drops all the time. Okay. Well, that's less than ideal. Okay, I wonder... I almost wonder if it's, like level-based. That was the first time I've seen Beep get attacked. Let's do it. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so I know how much HP those things have. Lots of HP. Saber still? Okay. I like my things I use towards the top. I just usually can't do it in a speedrun, so... Alright, so in theory this monster should be harder. Alright, let's get a meat drop or stats or something off of him. As I know it's like greedy of me, but it's a casual playthrough, so... See ya, chat. and I got a level or mana up. Alright, let's keep our baby wyvern, or whatever wyvernling. What a jerk. Alright, now I want my mana stat. Perfect. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, what's Mascot? I sold his axe. Oh wait, he doesn't have his equipment yet. I was gonna be like, I sold his axe. That was nice of them to give him a shield. So he's not just standing around. Oh, chat and monster died. And I'm paralyzed. Bye! Don't forget to equip it on me. That's kind of cute. They didn't give him any healing, right? So in theory, you don't have to equip that on him. Oh, these guys are pretty beefy, huh? Monster's poison. Monster got stabbed. Okay, I mean, so far this ROM is ROM hack has been... It's definitely harder on this version, on Lunatic mode. Okay, that was the fantastic fight. 9, 10? Okay, 9, 9. It's definitely harder. Agility's not as broken. I could probably still run from everything. Alright, let's do this. Because the Flan is weak to ice, and just hope that that check goes kind of fast. Okay, you are not weak to ice like I thought. Well, that's kind of less than ideal. Well, it's been real, chat. Let's heal, I guess. So we bought them for. Trying to figure out how to... Just getting rid of any enemies is probably ideal just because of how strong everything is. Dang. Okay, we'll just keep doing. I'm kind of nervous for Ashura now. Okay. Oh crap. I mean, this is what we buy. We bought potions and stuff for us to use them. No way. Cool looking flower. Kind of like the original flower, but that one's kind of cool too. Magic potions, I kind of want to hold on to them. Power I'll just use on me, I guess. Magic, I want to put it all the way at the bottom so I forget about it. Alright, let's see what we do here. Dog's having a dream. Alright. Keys volley, what you do? Manage keys, get the power healing, fails, 2 birds, 1 stone, now 2, 3 birds. Okay, so same talk. Same sprite, same music. You can't do anything in this fight. Oh, I'm super dead. See a monster. See a chat. See a beep. Alright, mask. Rip. Alright. Okay, well... Okay, let's do this. This will help for sure. And let's just try again, I guess. There's no point giving a weapon to... It's a chat. I don't think the bronze shield is going to protect me from his 6 arms. Oh, Mask is just dead, so... Okay, that's a lot weaker. Why didn't my human take any damage from flame? Okay, I'm just dead. So let's do this, because chat is worthless right now. Pretty sure I can use potions in battle. So if Mask or Beep gets hit, we can heal them. At least. I guess let me rephrase that. When they get hit with flame, if they get hit with 6 arms, it doesn't matter. That actually 336. I think he has 335. See ya, chat. Fire? Okay, why can't you get hit by flame? I'm not mad by it. I'm just kind of curious. Well, here then, we'll do this. I'll give you 1, and we'll give you this, a 4-pack. And we'll see what goes from here. Okay, this is okay. This might be okay. This is kind of okay. Okay, I'm super dead. Man, I might have to grind. I'll try a couple more times and see what's happening. We'll see what's going on. Lack Attack coming in with the raid. Hey Lack, how's it going? Hope your seed went well. I gambled on it even though I wasn't there. I am playing Final Fantasy Legend 2, but I'm doing a ROM hack of it, and I'm playing on Lunatic mode, which I guess is like a super hard thanks Vincent. There's the person that made this ROM hack made 4 difficulties, so they made so I'm playing on Lunatic mode, which is the hardest difficulty, and the first boss is I'm dying a lot, and they made new classes and stuff, so I'm just trying to figure it out and see what's going on. Thanks. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. I kind of speedrun still sometimes. I've been playing a lot of Souls games recently, but every now and then I jump into speedrunning again here and there. I guess I'll just try to keep everyone alive. So this boss usually has 880 hit points. And the speedrun strat is to just equip your monster, your robot with just agility items. And you can run from everything, you always hit, you do a ton of damage, but they definitely seem to have tweaked it some because I'm not one-shotting stuff. And the boss has way more than 880 HP. Oh, okay. I just needed you guys to be here. Oh, Qui-Gon item too. So for the regular speedrun of any percent glitchless, the Ashura split for a good time is like, I don't know, 16 minutes. So we're just almost, what, we're 50 minutes behind. So that's good. And then all the sprites are kind of customized. The monsters are different. I'm conflicted on what to do because I want to sell everything just like I usually do, but reading the notes that the person made for the game said that if you want to beat it on lunatic mode, that you probably either have to grind or have good strategies. So my strategy was the same for that boss still, so I guess I just did what I needed to do. I am actually fighting stuff instead of running from everything, but yeah. Welcome in everyone again. Thanks again, Lack. I hope you placed good on your seed as well. In this original game, you're just kind of saving the world, you know, the usual JRPG tropes. But here we're actually spending money and making money, so I have to adjust everything and kind of learn on the fly. I don't know if this is ever going to be a category. It might one day, so that's why I'm kind of just exploring the game and seeing what it is. Seeing how it is. They also randomly they recently made a randomizer for this game, because of course they did, so I'll probably have to check that out too. Sorry, I just saw something. Alright, so far the dungeons haven't changed and this celestial world hasn't changed. But all of the overworlds have changed for the most part. So this is Giant's World. The first world is the first world. The second one is Ashura's World, and this is the third world, which is Giant's World. Thank you everyone all for the hellos, good lucks, the follows and everything, appreciate it. Dan, Vincent, T-Bone, Jump, I know all these people, I see you guys all the time in Lax chat. Alright, so like I said, I'm just trying to figure out everything and make sure, see what, it seems like it's kind of the same. Some map tweaks here and there, and just difficulty spikes. There doesn't seem to be too many, like, craziness anywhere. That's a weird sprite. Actually, a lot of the sprites are customized. I'm probably not beating this tonight based off of it taking me an hour to beat the first boss. And like I said, it usually takes me like 16 minutes, so we'll see what happens. I might be equipping armor. I don't usually equip any armor, but we'll see, I guess. It seems like I kind of have to, honestly. Like, everything is just hitting so hard. So we have to talk to Johnny here. And he told us how to get into the Giants part of the world. Change the music. So someone that's been working on this actually is adding in, which is critical hit. Whatever. Someone is adding. They're adding all the Final Fantasy Legend 3 songs to the game. They're just tinkering with the engine, which is kind of cool. Alright, so this guy has Giants equipment, and it's super expensive usually. Yeah, that's still crazy expensive. That was a drop from Ashura. I don't know if it's an auto drop or not. We're not going to use a kick, we're not going to use a Colt for sure. I have issues with not max number stuff, so... we are gonna buy an SMG for the robot, like usual, just to have some kind of AoE on him. I don't even know if I want... What do I want to do equipment-wise? What do they have? Alright, this one's armor. Let me go look at armor again. Maybe I will actually buy some armor. Sure. Alright, so we have some kind of armor. Oh yeah, I forgot that it moves me up here when I talk to my dad here. Alright, so we're not completely worthless now. I usually put the monster in the front, because especially in this this hack, they are super powerful. I spent a lot of money. Alright, so now we talk to Johnny, we can go over, at least in the original game, we can go over and talk to, go into the Giants section of Giants World. The leveling also in this game is like Final Fantasy II leveling, so you kind of have to use things to get your stats up. I don't want to kill this, so I'll hit with a bow. Of course it uses acid. So you can only get stats up for, like, so if I don't get an attack off, I don't have a chance of raising a stat. Except HP. HP you can raise at any time. I actually have to buy potions. Sorry, side note. HP can always go up after a fight, but your strength can only go up if you use a strength weapon, and you actually have to use it in battle. Strength weapon, agility weapon, or, what is that? A Robo-M. Okay, these look... All these sprites are so different. So, like, if I don't... Oh, wow. That thing lived. If I, Chat, you just died, sorry. If I don't use an attack, I don't have a chance to gain ability or stats or anything. Mutants gain up to 4 abilities a game, and they can like rotate in and out. I might just die on a random battle. I don't have heals either, but that's okay. The monster can transform if you eat meat after a battle, so... This game has a soft, like, landing if you die. If you die, you just go to Valhalla and talk to Odin, and he just kind of throws you back into the fight. Let's try again and not to kill it. Alright, chat, you're dead again, sorry. I'm just trying to gain some extra stats while I can. Especially these single fights. So I might be putting a shield on the robot eventually. I'm actually gonna just kill this in one hit. Because I didn't want it to use acid against me. So that eyeball, I have to get it to go back to... I can actually put that gold shield on the robot, I guess. We need this Micron potion. Oh, it's not even a potion in this version. We need this to go inside of Key's body, which is why my next split is enter Key. Thirteen. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put the silver shield on you. Wow, that gave him a ton of HP. So usually they nerfed agility like a ton, which deservedly so. Agility is kind of busted in this game on the normal version. I hope I go first, and if it uses acid, I'm just dead. Okay. Sure, let's see what we get. We got a red bone. Defense weapon, or defense stab poison. Not the best. It's strong, but so there is, I don't know if it works for this, but there is a website that someone made that you can kind of track your monster, and based off of what you eat, based on what you get. So that's kind of nice to have as a resource, but I don't know if it would work for this. There's going to be a mini boss, so we're good for a while until that Venus split on the right. That's for the next boss. There's a couple mini bosses that I definitely know the mini bosses were made harder as well, so we'll see how far we get. I don't know how late I'm going. I'm working tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But hope everyone's doing well. Happy Saturday. Sorry, thanks again, Lack, and sorry we're not playing a Zelda game. Let's just run. We're not going to gain anything from doing these fights on this first world. Maybe some HP, but... Actually, I should have used, I could probably sell all this stuff. Let's sell all this stuff. I'm going to probably buy a couple more magic items. So, I'm going for, like, the mana build, at least on my human and mutant. So, of course they don't have any. So, like, I have just a psychic sword. And then chat is using fire and ice. So when I use mana abilities, if I use them in battle, I gain a mana stat. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Mana's very strong in this game, especially late game. So if I don't worry about my agility, I know I'll go last. So if my mana stat is high, I can just set one of the characters to heal. So they can heal all towards the end of the game, and they can just heal all at the end of the round, because I know it'll be the end of the round. Did I sell the Micron? Can you even sell the Micron? Where is the Micron? Okay, I guess you just have it. Alright, so this is the part that hopefully you're not super tired, because it's kind of a lullaby-ish and usually puts people to sleep. Don't really want to fight worms and crabs inside of Key's body. I don't really want to run from fights, but I will. 6 is a lot. Let's try to be smart about... Oh wait, I have a SMG. Let's see if this actually kills these all. It does not kill them all. That's not good. Well, good thing my monster in front used defense. So the SMG hits a group of enemies, which is why I was kind of banking on it. I didn't get anything for that fight. So I would have, since I used the psychic weapon as my character, I would have got, oh no thank you, I would have gotten some kind of agility, or mana stat from that. I'm going to save because this is like, you're in the hand. So if I'm in the hand of the, of Key, in theory, there's 5 paths at the top. In the original game, hope I'm dead. In the original game, it's always the second one to the left. Oh, that's a weird noise. It's always the same one, so we would know which one to go into. I don't know if that's going to be the same in this, so I'm going to save before wasting time. Alright, chat, you got some more HP. There you go. It's always the second left one. Yay! Alright. I'm very glad that didn't change, because that would have been kind of mean to the people that have played the game. These aren't the hardest enemies, but they kind of hit hard. Bye me. Okay, we're alive. Nice job, chat. I did get some mana, so that's good. Mana also like helps with like healing and stuff. So casually playing through, mana's strong. Everything's good, like can be good. But in the speedrun, you just go straight agility on and have a monster that's strong. And we follow a certain path. So in the base game, these guys cannot do anything to you, really. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that, but I will take $1,300 and some max HP. So the reason we get the SMG in the speedrun too is because at the end of this cave, there's a mini-boss, well, dungeon. I guess I shouldn't call it a cave if it's inside someone's body, but there's you fight like her white blood cells pretty much. And when it's always a group of enemies, and the SMG just takes all of them out in one hit. So having the sure, let's see what we get. Got a wormling again. So having it takes like, it's an AoE that hits a group of enemies. So if you look here, like the terrorists, there's 2 terrorists there, even though there's only 1 sprite. The SMG hits that whole group of terrorists. But there's also weapons that hit like all of the enemies that are on the screen. So like the mutant's flame attack hits all enemies. The ice attack hits a group of enemies, but hits all of the enemies in that group. Most of the swords and stuff in the game hit like one, like this beak will hit just one of the cobbles or the woodmen. Let's try to SMG the cobbles with ice. I don't think it's gonna do enough. Nope, because chat just died. Alright, we're out of here. Let's heal our monster too. So the hard thing I know from playing a different ROM hack before this, like many moons ago, it's hard because the enemies that you fight in the overworld, like if I turn into the Woodman eventually, if I eat the right monster meat, the Woodman's stats and abilities he has when I fight him, I will have those abilities and stats. So it's like you don't want to make them too powerful that the mini-bosses are harder, And because, like, if you get that, like, it would just break the game almost. I shouldn't be doing this. I don't know why I did this fight. So I guess the nice thing that you've seen is this: it does nothing, does nothing, does nothing. In this game, if something is dead, like a group of enemies, if I was going to attack that group of enemies, it just says does nothing now. Also, I kept wondering why I wasn't dying in one hit. I bought armor. So, yay armor. I'm gonna get all the magi, leave, heal, buy some more potions maybe. Well, if I buy more potions, I won't need them. I'm just trying to think what I want to do, because I have a feeling that this, mini-boss is going to be hard. Yeah, so that exclamation point mod is for the mod that I'm playing and all the changes and everything. There's a ton. Like, I didn't even read them all, because a lot. And an exclamation lunatic is the difficulty of the mod, and it kind of put a little blurb of, like, what they said about it. Alright, let's see if I can not die if I just defend. I actually forgot that my monster had, or my robot had. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, chat might die from poison, actually. Alright, I forgot that I had that shield on my robot. Also, please excuse my Pittsburghese accent that I still have. I know I've been told that the way I say robot sometimes comes out as robot, like B-U-T-T. So I very, very consciously try to make sure I say it the correct way. I'm only down to 5 SMGs already. Ah, Chad, I forgot to heal you. Ah, monster, I forgot to heal you. Nothing. Alright, I am getting a lot of money, which I'd be kind of concerned for Key if all these monsters... if all these monsters are inside of her. Which you've learned that Ashura, the first boss, shrunk all these monsters and put them in her. But I'd also be concerned if they have this much baggage, this much coinage. Alright, let's just get done with this dungeon. Save and heal. Get back our SMGs. Maybe figure out what we're gonna do. That Uni's got a cute sprite. The sprite works great. They redid all the sprites, it looks like, honestly. I don't know if they got them from just random other Game Boy games, if they're other Saga games or what. So yeah, Final Fantasy Legend 2 is a Saga game. So it doesn't, they made it Final Fantasy in name to sell more in America. Because it would. Did I get the other hand? I think I didn't. I did not. So those are the, those are the magi that we're collecting. And you can use some of them in and outside of battle. Okay, getting an X cure is nice. Maybe I will just run and gun this last fight and just hope it goes good. The mini bosses are supposedly harder, and So that the monster I have right now is the first mini boss, and usually in the base game you can just one-shot it, but as you see it has 220 HP and it actually has pretty high stats, which is why I'm keeping it. Well, I'm keeping it also because I'm not fighting a ton in here, because lots and lots of multi-enemies instead of single targeting, or single enemies. It would be interesting to see what would be the best way to speedrun this mod. Because, like I said, with the base game you just stack agility and you run from everything, you hit every time, like all this, do massive damage, but if you can't do that, you kind of have to farm at some point, I would think. At least on this version, at least on Lunatic mode. Alright, so we got an X-Cure. Let's top out. Close enough. Alright, let's see what this mini boss is gonna do to us. Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's just saber it since it's only one. If I'm dead. I'm not dead. It's weak to ice, that's a good sign. Monster is alive. I missed with the saber. That's less than ideal. Rip me. Alright, let's try that again. That wasn't too bad. Let's put on an X-Cure on me. I kind of like this, the whole, like, it's an invader instead of, like, Key's cells attacking us. Okay. Gaining HP is not good gaining the HP. Chad, I just healed you. I think I'm dead again. The regular version or the ROM hack? Because I have the, I definitely bought the Saga remakes on Steam and stuff. The regular, yeah. Stop punching chat. I mean, I can leave this battle too and heal up and do everything I gotta do if need be. I think I forgot to put the potions on me, yeah. Let's see what the SMG does instead of Saber. Oh, chat, you died. Okay. Actually, let's just put them both on me. I'm also very surprised I've only have 3 spells for the monster or the mutant. Yeah, the regular's fun. It's a very fun, pretty easy, just normal playthrough. I've played it way too many times. I didn't think I'd ever get into speedrunning, and for some reason I speedran a Game Boy game that no one cares about. Which, whatever. Oh, find me. Oh, I'm alive. I guess I'll heal myself. So Absorb's obviously the worst, because it's gaining HP. It gains the HP that it absorbs, too. Oh, I'm dead. Dang. Game's impossible. I guess I'll heal the monster. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say the monster's kind of meat shielding. Man, gaining 137 HP is a lot of HP to gain. Oof. Alright, well I guess I am not doing what I thought I was gonna do. I mean, I don't really want to grind, but I guess I can grind. Or I could just buy more stuff. I could buy an ice book. The actual spells as a book do way more damage than spells as like natural learned spells. Having those misses helps. The monster's not doing a lot, which is not good either. Such terrible timing. Alright, let's go, guess go shopping again and see what we can do. I gotta try to figure out what would be best monster to have for this fight. I guess anything that has ice would be good. Oh, see a chat. I'm just so weak. Even my my robot, that's usually the powerhouse, is just weak. Everything's weak. How much money do I have? I do have a lot of money. So this magic potion down here, I'm saving it for later. At least based on the original game. Your stat growth was based off of whatever your stat is relative to the monster you're fighting. So if I if I use the magic potion and get a higher mana stat, then in theory I would not be getting as much mana from winning fights. Or I have a less of a chance to gain mana, I should say. Alright, let's see what books, spell books and stuff they have here, if any. Nothing here. Oof. I guess I'll get one more of these so I can just at least get agility, or get, silver, silver, silver. Yeah, strength stuff. You're weak to ice, though. I need to get a monster that's got some kind of ice attack, I assume. Because if I get that, that would be an extra 100 damage a turn instead of the nothing I'm doing pretty much. I could buy some gold gauntlets, but it's not this is tough. I'm enjoying it. It's like more of a puzzle and an RPG again instead of just blazing through and speedrunning the whole game and just being done with it. Actually, let's get some more potions. I wasn't paying attention. Potions here. Thanks, Fly Eagle Fly, for the follow. I don't really know what this is gonna do for me. Thanks. I mean, I'm not finishing this tonight like I thought I might, even on this difficulty. I was like, I should be able to do this tonight, but it's not seeming that way. Which is fine. It's kind of nice to see how different someone can make a game like this. It also makes me wonder how difficult, like, a different difficulty this game is. Because like I said, there's 4 versions. I know Lunatic Ultimate, I think. I had to make all of them. But there's 4 different difficulties that the ROM hack creator made. I just can't fight those fights. So I'd be curious to see how hard or easy a different difficulty would be. See, I'm trying to think what I would even gain out of this fight by doing it. Ideally, I could get some stats or some stats or HP or a monster drop, but I think I have such a high chance of dying. I'm gonna have to grind it in the next world, I think. Just kind of hope I can win this fight. I mean, getting hit with Absorb, I guess, at the first turn is not terrible. I am going to heal. Maybe. Excuse me? That was the first time you used that on me. Yikes. I feel like I'm just kind of beating a dead horse here, like I'm not... I also think that is a sprite from Legend 3, a boss in Legend 3. Another option I could do, I could use that magic potion on chat to make chat hit harder. I don't know if it would be enough though. See you guys. Alright, so... not Absorb. Okay, might be okay. Head. Okay, oh, wow. Oh, my cyborg has no defense. I have the shield. Alright. This might be a super, super slow process. I'm curious. It didn't work. Let me try again real quick. Alright, let me, I'm theory crafting here, let me go. So, let me put you in front. So, in theory, I think they're supposed to attack the first character the most. So if I put you with a shield, and then chat just gonna, okay, and have chat just spamming ice. This might be a very long fight, and you still attack the monster. I mean, you're not gonna attack every time, but... Alright, I'm curious real quick. I want to see if you do more damage up front. I don't know if that was more or not. Okay. I am doing way less damage a turn, but it's not gaining life with Absorb, and I'm not dying. Okay, that's alright. Not ideal, but it's alright. Okay, nice job dodging the chat. This is also 12 ice attacks that I've hit it with. That is a lot of HP. So 12 times Alright, so we just have to get a different monster, honestly. I can do that again. 12 times 140. Is that, like... What was it? I don't know if we're at 12th attack got off. 140-ish. Alright, let's get a monster. There is a monster. I can get an Uni. They have an ice attack. I could do that. Yeah, it's a mini-boss that you can one-shot in the base game with an SMG. 1400... Like 1660 I did to it. Alright, what's the Scorpion got? Oh, it does not look good. It probably has 2000 HP then, which... I can do the damage, but I can't block with... Unless I put a shield on the human... me, and just stand in front. It is an option. Oof. Alright, I have to run, because I want to... Honestly, let's just keep finding those virus guys. Yeah, because it didn't get any absorbs off because I had the shield up the whole time. Okay, I can do this too. Okay, I thought that was... Let's try to paralyze it, ice, plasma, and then... I'm not gaining stats right now, right? I just want to get a decent monster. So I think that can hit it for something. And that would be... Even if it does 50 damage, if I have to go that many rounds, it's an extra 500 damage. We want this guy dead because it can do an AoE attack, so... Okay, good job, Beep. Monster just died. Well, at least we gained some HP, I guess. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Like I said earlier, happy Saturday. Sure. Didn't want you to attack the monster. Alright, I got more HP, I guess. I can heal the monster, I know this, but I also don't want to waste heals, really. I could also go to the first world area and just fight regular monsters, because I don't think I can revert back. I shouldn't be able to, I don't think. So... I can still upgrade to something. It's so weird seeing my my robot get poisoned. Sorry, it's a cyborg. I don't have a robot. Oh, I got an X-Cure and more mana and... I got more mana though, the mutant didn't, which is what I kind of need. Man, they really emphasize the mouth of the worm. Alright, what do we got? Red bone. Okay, this is actually fine. It's got defense, which I can defend with. Let's see if this is better. And then that way the robot can actually attack. I want to do this fight. Weird. It seems like some stuff gets through and some doesn't. No! Why'd you have to attack chat? I didn't kill them all? Well, that's not good. My plan is ruined. Well, that ended as a disaster. All cause Chad had to die on us. Let's unequip these potions, I guess. Okay, I didn't think my my mana was high enough for that, but okay. Alright, let's see if defense is going to block some of this stuff. You're not gonna do anything still. Okay, I'm instantly dead. It's like the worst thing they could use. Okay, that's not ideal, obviously, but why are you not attacking the monster that's defending right in front of you? That was the point of that all. Wow, it is really not attacking the monster at all. It has not attacked the monster once with defense up. I'm even fine with that if you attack the monster with defense. Okay, that works too. So the monster can't be absorbed because it's undead. So if it tries to absorb it, I actually gain the life. Okay. Okay, accidentally, Uno reverse card, the mini-boss here. Rip, chat. No, you can't absorb us, you have to absorb the monster. Perfect. Not ideal. Also not ideal. Alright. Better. I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to. I'm curious to see how much more damage it does. Let's give you ice. I know it doesn't matter. The only thing it matters is it's 2 or 3 instead of 2. Let's see how much damage it does. It's annoying first turn. 109. Wow, that was not more. I probably should have read the notes about what changed. Okay, that's not more. Let's just... let's do defense, sure. Alright, let's use the magic again. And have the mana Magi still on and see what it does. A little bit more, not as much as I was expecting for 3 more mana. Oh, you missed chat, that's good. Okay, I was like, you missed. I wanted you to hit the monster. Hit monster with Absorb, not chat. Always a bad turn when that happens. Hit the monster with Absorb, please. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, I'm gonna try... Like, I feel like this is kind of working. And... I just kind of need luck with... Yeah. Luck and... being smart with my heals that I forgot I had that last run. Okay. So who do I heal on this point? I guess I heal chat. Well, rip chat. Okay. Well, every time I'm about to heal the monster, they get absorbed, so... RIP monster. I mean, getting hit with that is way better. I don't think you can loot anything. Alright, I have to grind. Or buy an ice book instead of an ice spell that I have. That'll do more damage as well. I just can't do these fights. Those fights are just too many enemies. The other option is getting an Uni and if I get an Uni that... I was like, chat's dead instantly. An Uni will, an Uni has ice, so having that help as well. Nothing. Another option is better defense. That's not going to prevent acid or gas. A lot of money. Alright, let's go heal up, I guess, again, because we can get the spell charges on the robot back up. I mean, I guess I could buy another saber? That seems like a waste, though. Maybe I should read the README to see all the changes that actually happened in the game. I don't think there was an ice book here. I think there's a fire book here. There is an ice book here. Alright, I'm probably gonna regret this. What's your mana? 10. Oh, you have 10 also. Alright, let's see if buying books is worth it. Nice job, Beep. Alright, well, it's more money. So here's another question now. Do I put the robot in front and have him block with the shield? I kind of want to try that. And have the mutant and the human just spam ice with the book. Let's do that and see what happens, because in theory the monster also will do some damage. It was doing like 50 damage with stab. It feels very weird to not be just running through this game. Alright, Beep up front. Chat and monster. We'll try that. Then you are going to spam shield, stab, ice book, ice book. And you hit me right away instead. 108. It's not doing much more. Man, it's trying to attack me, but it's missing, thankfully. Yeah, that one seemed pretty good. That's less than ideal. Why didn't you block it? Not super happy right now. Alright, old plan again. I'm terrible. It's okay, chat's alive. Okay. Extra 142 damage from absorbing it. Beep getting hit with some random move that exists. Okay, Uno reverse card again. It's okay. We're okay. This is fine. This is fine. It's not fun anymore. Oh, alright, well we're doing with the robot up front again, I guess. The worst possible turn, pretty much. 175. 280... 282. Let's just... I'm thoroughly blown away with how different this ROM hack is compared to the base game. 182. 182... 290. 290, 390, 455. Okay. I'm trying to just guess how much HP it has. I don't want to like spoil it for myself, but I kind of like want to know if I'm even closer, if I'm just like wasting my time. I don't know how much HP it has, but I'm like, I mean, I can't have like an ungodly amount, I would assume. 159. I think if it uses an AoE in the first like 2 or 3 turns, I'm just hard resetting like that. Alright, let me just see something. Let me see if it's weak to fire as well. Okay, it's not. That's fine. I just want to make sure. Okay, 126. 226. 280, 291. 291, 400, 570 in turn 1, 570, 657, Uno reverse again, okay. So I'm like 1,000 already. 1350-ish. 14, 16, 1750. Like 19, 2000, 21, 2250, 23 or 4, 25 or 6. I mean, maybe he's got 3,000 then? Let's see if defense will block head, I guess. Okay. So if I use defense, it'll block that and absorb will... it'll block... and then absorb will get reversed. And I guess I can do that. And that's gonna use gas probably, or acid. Okay. Okay, well it took way less damage though, because I'm using defense. Okay. Let's risk it. Okay. Not ideal. Alright, whatever. Don't care. Dead. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks, GG game. I'm curious on how bad I am really doing. I think I saved my magic potion too. So that's kind of nice. A pebble, I could have used a pebble. Look at, not the pebble, the other version. It's like defense is crazy high. Well, hopefully we fight some things that are weak to ice. Okay, sure. I'll take a free mana stat up in World 1. So in the base game, humans gain stats way faster than mutants. It doesn't... I haven't noticed it as bad yet, but... it's also... I've only gained 2 spells with my mutants still. Usually I've played casually growing up where my mutant would learn all of its spells in the first cave, so... Alright. Whew, there is a mini-boss in this world too, so I guess mini-bosses are also an issue. Alright. I knew mini-bosses were harder, it said they were harder, I wasn't expecting, like... Holy crap, harder. We heard you defeated Ashura. I don't think that's new. From them. All the dialogue is different. Is far away. Okay. Man, he tricked these guys real fast. And then what is this? Is that an eyeball? I was waiting for you. Please come in. It is an eyeball. It just looks different. Hey, a new split. Feed Ashura. Alright, so he says the same thing, seems like. We're gonna do the same thing we do in the speedrun. We're gonna do Donatus Cave last, apparently, because it's obviously gonna be way harder. Maybe I can try to end there tonight. But we also are going to do some battles. We need to get some... We need to get stats and a new monster. So we actually are going to grind some up here. The reason I'm going to do it in this overworld, like up here, is a lot of the enemies are just single enemies. So it's nice and fast. As I fight 4 enemies. It's probably gonna have different items or abilities. Yeah, it is technical. Don't kill chat, we love chat. Chat got double ice now. Well, okay. Do I still have the potions on you? I also would like to probably change, like I said, I'm going to try to change my monster and gain some stats, and I guess grind for some money. One enemy at a time is less than ideal, but... Wow, this is a very long section with new battles. Nice job, Beep. Chat got some mana. Man, that must be a pretty fast enemy, because it's going before my robot already. So I got 22 agility with all that crap on. Which is kind of crazy, it's only got that much agility. Man, I don't know if I'm going to actually get to Donatus tonight. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. They're, monster. Holy crap. Okay, so griffins are hard. She's arrived with Neptune's poison breath. He's living off the shore over the homeland, or headland. Neptune seems to be angry lately. Seems sometimes flashes in red. There is an underwater volcano. Fog, thunder, headbutt, chainsaw, katana, fire. Kinda wish I had a fire, but also I don't think I would have beat that last boss if I had fire. The sad love story told her. A man fell from a marina, walked into the sea, and never came back. It's not that sad. Kimono, gold stuff. I think there's a perk, okay. Neptune, it's a submarine volcano, okay. There's Neptune, but there is. True Eye will heighten awareness and speed you up if used during battle. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, True Eye actually has an ability inside or outside of battle now. Maybe expensive. Alright, so do I just suck it up and just say I'm going in? I think I'm going to do that. I just don't have the money. You know what? Let's do this too. Let's save. Let's see where we're going. Let's see if it's in the same spot or not. It's not. Oh, it is. Nice job, Beep. Not a good job, Beep. It's okay. It's okay. Do you gain life as I walk? You do not. I'm kind of curious if this is going to be like a false volcano or something. Why is Beep not going? Triceratops, huh? Okay, yep, you're going up front. Weak to ice. Alright, where is our mana at? 13, not bad, and 13. Okay. Holy, oh, that was chat. I thought that was, the monster at first. I was gonna be like, whoa. What's her defense? It's only 12, that's not terrible. I mean, my other characters have higher defense than that. I don't think there's really any items I don't get, so it's been a hot minute since I've played casually. Power and great sword. So instead of gold sword is great sword. Makes sense. I kind of want to save some strength stuff, because it seems like they really beefed up strength. I forgot there was a firebolt here, actually. That is a lot of damage. Beep, what are you doing? I don't know what Curse does, but it's probably not good, I guess. Let's actually do this. Okay, that was an amazing fight. More HP. Oh, you're like legitimately just still cursed. So it said True Eye used in battle. It seems like it raises your agility. I guess I have to buy an anti-curse and heal up again. Let's actually do this. I don't even want to be tempted to use this. You have fire and ice right now, you're good. I can save the other ice book for the human. I don't know what Curse does, but I assume it cannot be good if it's, doing stuff. Oof. Triceratops, not great. I mean, it's better than the pebble I had, but doesn't seem great. I'm not gonna be able to beat Donatus tonight. He's gonna destroy me, I already know he is. It's a lot of damage. Okay, I didn't expect nothing to happen. Alright, in the base game I can get surprise attacked in here, so... let's see what happens, I guess. Ugh. No thank you. That's so many enemies. I don't think so. I'm gonna regret this so hard. See ya, chat. Wow, they've... okay. So, here's my other option, since it seems like, even with all these boosts to my mana just sucks for this dude, for me, for humans. But that's because I'm a male. God, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I have to know. His agility's just so low, though. I have to know if it's gonna do more damage. course it does. So what do? I kind of don't want to build strength, because strength sucks so bad. I have to, I feel like. I'm gonna take all this off again, though. And I guess I'm just gonna use strength-based stuff. Build that strength up there, Tarima. Alright, whatever. I'm doing so little damage with mana, even on him. And, oh god, no. I guess I should have done the readme just to look, but I'll look between streams. In theory, if the Excalibur's still around and the Guntner Spear is still around, like, those are strength-based weapons. I'll just go last and hit really hard with those. So I might be useless until then. Oh, I just realized that's a griffin. No thanks. Now I feel like I wasted the first 2.5 hours of this trying to build up my mana. I can't fight these huge pack of enemies with this team. At least I don't think I can. Without grinding out these battles, which I don't really prefer to do. I don't want to put that on him yet, because I don't want to have low strength to get the like boost from fighting enemies. There's too many enemies. I know agility is nerfed like a lot, but I'm curious if I have a cat. Okay, that was a lot actually. I'm curious if I have a cat claw and I'll just stay down here. If I have a cat claw, a samurai bow, a karate, like I feel like even nerf that's a lot of damage. Let's see if I even live. They have defense, so... This is the Revenge Sword, I believe, here. Which, in theory, the Revenge Sword is awesome. It makes total sense. Put on a frontline character that's got massive defense and just counter everything. But I think you have to, like, use it first before it takes effect. So you have to have high agility and strength. Unless I'm completely mistaken and you don't need high... unless you don't need to use it first. In that case, it might be pretty good. Oh man, I feel, like I said, like I wasted like 2.5 hours building up mana for, the, character, the human. Yeah, I think these sprites are a combination of Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3. Let's heal up with the potions. It's cheaper than an inn would have been, because an inn would have been over like 500 or 600. I don't think that'll kill. You just kill it with one hit, okay. It's a lot of HP. I feel like I need to grind. I need to... It's very hard. You can see my times, but it's a hard hack. I'm also playing on Lunatic mode, which is the hardest mode. It's completely different. I'm having fun, but I'm like... I'm not confused, but I'm questioning my choices. I usually do, so I'm monster, mutant, human, robot, or cyborg. I'm not a robot, I'm a cyborg. Because there's both. But the human, I was just pumping up mana. Like mana. You know the game. Mana or agility, just all you want. My human with the same agility as the mutant wasn't doing like anything. So I equipped a strength weapon on, because it's a male, so I don't know if it matters. I equipped a strength weapon on, just a curious like test. And I hit for like 200 and some damage. So now I'm like, crap, I just wasted 2.5 hours building up mana for a character that doesn't need it. Yeah, it's definitely a learning process. It feels very weird. Some of the stats are nerfed for agility for robots for sure, which is fine. It makes sense. So just learning everything again. I'm probably stopping after Donatus if I can beat Donatus. The mini boss inside of Key's body, and again, because I'm playing on Lunatic mode, might be part of it. It had I think it had like 3,000 HP. So yeah, I was there for a while. Like, these power potions I want to use, but I also know how the game works, and if my strength is too high, then I won't gain stats. Have you played this before? I don't want to say Legend 3, because I remember Legend 3 not being this brutal. Like, these bosses are brutal. I kind of almost cheesed the second boss, I feel like. Because I was using, because I used, I'm trying to think what word I'm going to use here. No damage, perfect. I had an undead character at first, and every time it would try to absorb my undead character, it actually hurt itself, so it was like doing damage to itself. So I am going to, okay. Have you beaten it? So that's agility. Let's put that on me. So I can start building my strength, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna have to buy a full set of Giants crap eventually. I mean, I like it. It's fun. It's hard. You got the Key's body. Okay. I mean, it's fun. It's hard. It's like learning the game over again. It's just, like I said, I just have to learn the game over again. So it's a big change from speedrunning it and Sandstorm. Oh, I have warning though. pretty good. Having just relearning stuff, I'm kind of terrified, honestly, of this boss fight. That was the question that was brought up, and I'm still not sure yet, because let me play it on the original version after I beat it, like the veteran, the like easy version, to see how fast it actually is. Yeah, it does need all that stuff for sure, but also like I didn't know if we wanted to put it in like, we'd probably have to put it in like extended categories or whatever the heck they call it. But also like playing some of the, like, I've had to grind a little bit. I've also kind of brute forced it to an extent, some things, that's on me, I guess. But I don't know how you could not do battles and do some of the stuff with some of the adjustments that have been made. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just yeah, I'm fine with tabling it for right now. Tabling it for like right now. I think, like I said, maybe the easiest version might be doable. Alright, getting a bunch of strength, which I guess is what I want, apparently. Yeah, I mean, so what version, or when you played it, what difficulty did you play it on? Because I think that also matters. So R punch, that's rocket. Just got turned into R punch. So rocket punch, I guess. You played on Lunatic as well? Okay. Did you beat Key's body? I mean, you just got in there. Okay. So, if you don't, like, how long did it take you, just so we kind of can base everything off of that as well? Rip chat. Okay, I mean, that's roughly what I entered Key's body, so... So that's the thing, just for me personally. I already feel like I don't have enough time to play video games. I personally probably would not want to speedrun a game that's going to take me 4 hours. So, I'm just trying to think of realistically. I know it's first playthrough, I know everything's different, we have to learn anything. I didn't look at any notes. I didn't look at any spoiler stuff on purpose. Like, I wanted to, but I also didn't. You miss me playing games? I need to retire soon? So I didn't look at any notes, kind of on purpose, like I just wanted to go see what I could do. Maybe with notes, with changes, you can probably find a route. I mean, you can find a route, anyone can find a route with anything if they really want to. My biggest issue is like, agility is so important in this game, even from not speedrunning it. Oops, just dropped my controller. Even not speedrunning it, it's so important just for running. If nothing else, just running. So, like, with the stat adjustments for the beginning items and not being able to run from battles, it's kind of like, man, like, It feels like it would be really hard for some of the stuff. Because, like, you could, but in theory, you could just buy, like, I'm gonna buy a ton of bows. I'm terrified. I just want to be able to run from everything. Well, you can't because bows are like 400 gold in the first town. So you literally can't do it. So just small things like that, it's kind of like, it makes me kind of hesitant to do it. Alright, so this is the chute, so we're gonna make a second save here. Just in case I can't beat Donatus. I have a couple potions. There is an elixir down here, which I don't... Well, there used to be an elixir. I don't know if it still is. That I don't really want to use. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if I actually look at the readme notes, because there's a ton of notes. If I actually go through and read them all, there might say something about something. And it might be like, okay, well, we might be able to get around this. But, man, fighting the monster in Key's body was... It was rough, man. Like, I know you just got to Key's body, but, like, it was rough. And I'm terrified that this battle is also going to be very rough. Alright, so that's the one I just made earlier. You know what, I already forgot, so... Yeah, it took me, I mean, you saw, look, it took me almost an hour from entering Key's body to meet Apollo. It was called Invader instead, and it was definitely a sprite from Legend 3. But it had acid that hit all of my party members, it had gas that hit all of your party members, and it had absorb, so it would gain life if it hit you. It had headbutt, and it had another attack. And it was hard. It was just hard, man. You can watch this fight; it's going to be just as bad, probably. I'm not going to be able to paralyze that. I already know that. Lyn looks less terrible, so that's good. Okay, Lyn is way better, so that's a great first addition. Okay, monster is still alive. These are good signs. I know I'm not doing a lot of I know I'm not doing a lot of damage. I don't think I can paralyze. I'm not even gonna try. I mean, I want to say I'm doing like 600 damage a turn. So that's what? That's a lot of damage already. Oh, okay, I just got chainsawed. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad, but it was still pretty bad. I really wanted... not even necessarily get an item from it, but I want all my characters to be... my main characters to be alive to learn something. That wasn't nearly as bad. Maybe because I have Lyn, I don't know. And Lyn is doing damage instead of 3. I probably just screwed myself. I totally screwed myself. I have to take that psychic sword off it. There's no reason to have that anymore at this point in the game. If I'm not going to be learning agility move or magic moves with my human. This isn't a knock at the hack at all either, because I don't know how... Yes, the cleaned up sprites look cool. Are they a lot of Final Fantasy Legend 3 ones, or are they just kind of random sprites from everything? Alright, the monster dying is fine. I'm fine with whatever happens this fight, I guess. But... several others are unique. Oh, unique. Okay, very cool. Alright, chat, man. Okay, that's perfect fight. Chat got mana, I got strength. And we both got HP. Oh. Alright, so what are we doing here? Let's put the Thunderbook actually on. So I got this from Ashura. The first enemy, the first mini-boss in the game, I actually got a speed potion drop. We're gonna sell this. Keep these. Sell this. Hey, thanks for the follow. I was holding on to this at the end because I wanted to wait to see how high my mana would get without using it. Because I know it's usually based off of like whatever your stats are compared to theirs. Let's keep that for now. Alright, let's save. Let me just make sure Headbutt still gives agility. Okay, that gives 8 still. Okay. That's fine. I did get a katana drop earlier too. You know what? That didn't take as long. I'm going to do... Maybe I'll try to get to the ninja. That would get me to Venus's world, but I think Guardian's world is a lot longer now. You know what? Let's just go a little bit longer and see what's going on. I'm not opposed to going a little bit longer and see what's going on. Just a little bit. I'm working in the morning, so because of course I am. Alright. So I'm using the shield on the robot to make sure that I can attack with everyone to try to raise some stats. They get some HP again, which HP's going a little bit better than it was earlier. It's still not very great, but... You know, I think about it, and I kind of complain from a standpoint of a speedrunning standpoint, which is what we're talking about. From a not speedrunning standpoint, this is a fine hack, because... Let's wait a second, because an hour 25 minutes to get the first boss, like, that's probably how much it would take on a casual playthrough. I didn't think I knew you could buy Hermes. Yeah, a Blitz Whip. Oh, that's why I lost a lot of money for this. What is this? That's not a cat claw, is it? Is cat claw 17? If so, I'm kind of bummed I bought those headbutts now. Yeah, there's... I mean, I think of a magic card. Uzami's Jite. was just seeing if there's anything else. Oh, yeah. Still the same. So, and this isn't by any means a, like, bash at all. It is very weird that a lot of the stuff that's changed has been overworld stuff, which is super cool. But a lot of the, like, dungeons and everything has been kind of left alone. Which I get, because... Nice children. I don't remember him saying that. He probably did. Which I get because, like... If you're playing it as a ROM-hack, you kind of want some bases of the same game. And that would be completely different. I just realized there's so many mini-bosses here. I'm kind of nervous for this. Okay. This sprite's a little weird, this scorpion sprite that I am. Yes, agreed. I'm kind of nervous for Venus's world, honestly. Let me rephrase that. I'm very nervous for Venus particularly. But I'm kind of curious what would happen. Alright, let's see how bad this is. I'm gonna actually save here. Let's just get to the mini-boss. Alright, that looks awesome. Let's paralyze skin and hope you get attacked. Well, thunder, great sword, and laser. Okay. Chat, sorry you're dead. Alright, so I'm gonna start just missing all the time, because I don't have any agility. Okay, not too bad. Does Dad have a heal? Dad does have a heal. You know what? I never did this, and I need to check. Okay. I had to check, I'm sorry. War 3 of them? Okay, was not expecting 3 warriors. I guess a greatsword with Dad. Oof. 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 That escalated so quickly. Oh, okay, no damage. I was not expecting. Okay, I'm just dead too. This dude is just chainsawing my party down. I kind of want to get stats, but I also don't want to die. So that sucks that you could fight multiples of them. Also, I am kind of curious about I assume strength items still suck until you get stuff that can't miss. 4 of them? Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna miss. I don't have any agility. Do you still get the strength boost from using the item and missing? I do, okay. It is very weird seeing, oh, crap. Oh, well. It is very weird seeing, my robots... Hey, that's a cool looking sprite. My robot's, HP so low. I don't want to kill this guy right away. One enemy, I feel like I can get some stats off it. Well, if I gain life, I guess, at least. I don't want to waste Dad being here to help gain... Wow, they are just, like, targeting my mutant. With having an extra character to gain stats with. So Dad's got 29, only 16 mana. She keeps dying. I haven't had a can't run all game, I think. Wow, they like murder Dad. So I tried Cyborg instead of Robot. I'm not sure if there's a huge difference. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna read some of the README. Not all of it. Just kind of curious on it. Hey, that's a cool sprite. Alright, let's see how long this takes. Oh, okay. Alright, this is gonna sound dumb. I would like to, I'd like to get something out of this. I thought Dad had a shield. You can heal... Beep. Alright, chat is far behind. I need chat to... Wildcat alert. Okay. Okay, beep dying is not perfect, but it's fine. Bazooka and mana up, perfect. Opened. Oh. Okay, so Ambush World is very different. Okay, there's a town here. Travelers seeking the Lost City. So this is 100% all brand new. Great sword, Jute. This honestly might not be a terrible place to grind with Dad then. Marsh is too dangerous, okay. Okay, this is very cool. I'm kinda want to be done, but I also kinda want to see how far they built this area. Treasure of the Lost City. Okay, so they're just turning the whole ambush world is now the Lost City world, question mark. Let's see what's here, I guess. They said in the marsh. Oof, that's a lot of enemies. Thanks for the bazooka, commando. Honestly, getting the bazooka might be a great way to farm some. Ugh. Alright, I'm doing decent damage. Gain some HP. All the money I just gained, I'm just spending right away. His AoEs are rough. I'll give it like 5 more minutes, I think is a good time. Okay. Alright, stat-wise maybe too strong. I didn't gain anything. Do I get anything for killing these guys? Besides death? See ya, chat. Okay, so they're going to be like the dancing... They're just going to be enemies that if you run into, you fight them. Got it. Am I gonna know where I can leave this at? That's a lot of stuff. Dude, poor chat. They go crazy trying to kill chat. Alright. Turtle. Not a fan of that there, game. Stats? Nothing. Ooh, this is a long little marsh here. I am just gonna bazooka them. Lots of money. And save scum galore here. Ugh. Also, ugh. Man, that bazooka drop was kind of bonkers in retrospect. Fast retrospect, but so I'm already taking a ton of damage, so I need to get better equipment. I said I was gonna equip the strength stuff on that giant stuff on me, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Like defense. I guess I'll need the parasuit on me. Jelly. Toxin, paralyzed, dissolve. I think Toxin's like a single target one. Hey, it's a pirate. Hey, you shot me with the first weapon of the game. Laser sword and 20 life? Okay. Let's get rid of a saber. Okay, that was a very good fight. Pirates are good. I don't think it's left there. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Don't let the cat out of the bag. Nice touch. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Having dad miss is probably not good. We're cooked. Alright, definitely was not expecting a party wipe here. Because it's the best time to play games. The real question is, why is she awake? But I do need to go to bed because I'm working tomorrow. One more ride 5 times. Okay. Alright, last try to fight this this mini boss, and then we'll be done for the night. Ice, I guess? Fire. Try the bazooka and see if it does any more damage or not. It does not. See ya, chat. Edge. So the thing that stinks here is even if I can block its attacks with my robot, that the robot is the only thing that's doing damage right now. Sorry, it's a cyborg. Since Dad misses half the time. Alright, one more try. One more ride. Try paralyze. None of this. You're useless in this fight, which kind of sucks. See ya, chat. Hey, well, I did some damage at least. Missing with the laser is not good. Beep, we're counting on you. Alright. See a monster. Man, this thing has a lot of HP. We'll take it. I will use a speed potion on you. Holy crap, what? Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, we'll be done here. Fun way to end. Fought a random cat man. We will extend our raid to someone else.